So when it comes to my prep and my shows, I'm very superstitious. I only eat, if I start my contest prep eating a certain kind of beef, a certain kind of turkey, I have to have that the whole way through. So for me, when I prepare for a show and I'm traveling, I know in my mind that a store, wherever I'm going, likely isn't gonna have the beef or the turkey that I like. So what I do is I pack all my own food. I pack pounds of turkey, pounds of beef. I even pack my own rice, just in case. And I pack it into a big Tupperware, a lot of ice packs, and I bring everything with me. I'm very anal when it comes to, again, my prep. I even pack my own blankets, my own pillowcases. I wear the same clothing every single show. So I remember I actually have my high school wrestling shorts. I used them in high school, and I've worn them every single show. So 50 shows, I've worn the same exact shorts to every show. So again, I'm very particular, I'm very anal, I'm very superstitious. So, you know, for me, if anything goes wrong, if I don't have something that I need, I just, and here, I get all, messed up and anything. So for me, I like to control all my variables. So if I can, I'll bring my own food, I'll bring my own clothes, whatever the case may be. And then for me, that just works best. So my worst experience ever in doing a show came in 2017. I actually competed at Kuwait Pro, obviously Kuwait. I was very much not prepared for that. I brought all my own food, but didn't realize how long that trip would be. So all the food I brought with me had actually spoiled. Lo and behold, it actually went bad, and I still ate the food, and I paid for it dearly. The night before the show, I literally got sick. Please forgive me when I say this, but I got sick on both ends. It was literally just coming out. I literally woke up 10, 15 pounds lighter. I couldn't hold food down at all. I called Matt immediately, and he wanted me to pull out of the show, and I said, no, we came this far, I'm gonna do whatever I can, and I'm gonna get on stage. So, I called around, I called Rami, I called a bunch of guys that were in that area to kind of see if I can get some medicine. Unable to get anything. Only thing I ate literally within 24 hours was a half a muffin. Again, it was a tough experience, but I got on that stage. I placed third behind Jose Raymond and Ashkenani. My best conditioning ever. When you lose 10 to 15 pounds of water, you're bound to come in shredded. So it definitely helped my favor, but I was very much in a bad spot, very uncomfortable, but was very much excited to get back home and get better. And so that was probably my worst experience ever. Literally, John Meadows has pretty much recreated my physique. I was a guy that, 10 plus years ago, I would go into the gym and just start randomly doing certain things. I'd be in the gym for 2.5, 3 hours just squandering away, wasting time, burning unnecessary muscle. So once I hooked up with John in 2015, he pretty much cut all my workouts in half, and he taught me right then and there, it's not how much you do, it's but how you do within those certain particular exercises. So for me, 10 years ago, I'm doing 8 to 10 exercises. With John, I'm doing maybe 4 to 5, but the intensity there is much higher with those 4 or 5 movements, just the way he taught me how to train, how to feel the muscle, how to use different variables such as supersets, drop sets, using bands, things like that. So like I said, since working with John since 2015, I've literally, my physique has changed, a complete, 180. And I've said this many times that I wouldn't be able to have the success I've had as far as the look and being able to climb the Olympia ladder without John's knowledge, time, and wisdom. And obviously he's not with us anymore. It's definitely devastating for me, and I'm sure the entire world, for everyone that John has impacted. But we've had a plan this whole entire time. John and I, for this year's Olympia, I have the plan. I know what he expects of me, and I'm going to carry it out and see it all the way through. And like I said, this 2021 Olympia is for John, and I'm going to bring it home for him.